Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your daily dose of zombies news from the game and its community here on COD Zombies HQ. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm really excited about this episode of the show. We've got our first in-game event for Black Ops 6 Zombies. We've got the first leaked details about the kinds of DLC content zombies will be getting in Season 1. And lastly, a new edition of Zombies vs. Vehicles that I guarantee you will do in your own game because it's so dang fun. But without further ado, let's kick things right off with the first story of the day. If you guys weren't aware, a few days ago there was a major problem within the Zombies mode that resulted in Zombies players pretty much not earning any XP in-game for about 12 to 24 hours. At the time, we were hoping Treyarch would respond beyond just fixing it with a bit of double XP as a sorry to the community, and well, we don't know if they're doing this because of that event or if it was always planned, but Treyarch tweeted out, tomorrow we got Nuketown 24/7 and a double XP weekend. But they're also turning on double XP, double weapon XP, and double the GobbleGum earn rate from November 1st to 4th. You know what to do. So beyond just getting the regular double XP and double weapon XP for Zombies players exclusively, we'll also have twice the chance to earn a GobbleGum for every round we play. From the system as it stands right now on how we earn GobbleGums in this game, there is a small % chance that you're rewarded a random GobbleGum at the end of every single round. But I guess during this weekend, whatever percentage that is, it's going up by double, which means we should be seeing a significant uptake in the amount of GobbleGum you earn per game. I'm hoping like every 4 or 5 rounds we're going to be earning something now, compared to what it seems like every 15 or 20 rounds at its current rate. But yeah, it's definitely going to be the perfect time to hop into Zombies this weekend. Okay, let's move on to our second story. Recently, Treyarch announced that Season 1 for Black Ops 6 would be releasing on November 14th, with sometime in that first season, and this year, a new Zombies map releasing. But thanks to a new leak of in-game code, we're getting a better understanding of how exactly Treyarch is releasing new Zombies content in this game. Where Semtex leak says Black Ops 6 is currently slated to receive both a Season 1 Reloaded update and something called a Season 1.75 update. This could mean that they're moving to a double feature update per season system, or they might be following in Cold War's footsteps and plan to release the BO6 Zombies DLC 1 near the end of Season 1, similar to how it was with Firebase Z. Now, included with the leak is a snapshot of the code itself. I can't include it in this video because Activision will strike me down, but it looks something like this, with Season 1 releasing 2 weeks from now, the Season 1.5 update and the Season 1.75 update, both having a release schedule for GobbleGum. So as you might have expected, considering the fact that GobbleGums will soon be available for purchase with COD points within the store, Treyarch seems to be going pretty dang heavy on the new GobbleGums, with them likely releasing new GobbleGums 3 times over the upcoming season. And while it is nice that they're adding new GobbleGum content into the game that I'm sure you can earn for free, this is one of those scenarios where if you want to get the highest rarity GobbleGums in the game right now, like Perkaholic, this weekend is probably your best chance to do it. Because as Treyarch starts releasing new GobbleGums into the game, there becomes a smaller and smaller % chance that you'll get the one you wanted. Also included within this leak is that within the Season 1 release, Season 1.5 release, and the Season 1.75 release, there will be a package of some kind of free content in the store for all players to enjoy. We know they've given away emblems, calling cards, double XP tokens in the past. It'll be interesting to see if they extend that to things like GobbleGums as well. Next up, some very interesting speculation about where the DLC 1 Zombies map will be set is filtering around the Zombies community, but its source is actually not coming from Zombies, it's coming from multiplayer, where players have figured out that if you enter the theater mode on a whole bunch of different multiplayer maps, you can explore pretty much the entirety of the new Warzone map to be released 1 year from now, but whose content is very nearly finished. In Black Ops Cold War, we kinda saw Treyarch go back to their roots and use campaign missions as the basis for DLC Zombies maps within that game. They did the same, but with multiplayer maps in Vanguard. So there is some speculation right now that some of the DLC maps might be set on zombified versions of this new Warzone map. Personally, I am very much hoping that isn't the case, and that Treyarch does what they did with Terminus and makes a totally original location for each of the zombies maps to release in this game. But with COD 2025 right around the corner, and yesterday's leaks revealing that game Zombies will likely be round-based and developed by Treyarch, even though they had 4 years to develop this game, I do have a feeling they might have to cut corners somewhere. I don't know how each and every one of you feel about this version of the Zombies mode, but the majority of the community and myself seem to agree that this is a really fun Zombies game, and I am really excited about what Treyarch has cooking up for the DLC season in this game. I'm just really hoping they don't copy and paste locations from the upcoming Avalon Warzone. Next up, here's some quick hits for you. Somehow, someway, Zombies YouTuber CodeNamePizza managed to load into a Terminus Zombies game in which he was stuck at round 14 forever. The round never changed, and it kept spawning zombies. He noted that if you're grinding for camos right now or trying to level up your weapons, this would be an insane glitch to have happen to you in-game, but he's not 100% sure how he triggered it right now, just that he opened up Pack-a-Punch to the map and this happened. If you have this happen in your own game, let me know. I'm going to be trying to scour to see if anybody else is having this happen too, because I'm sure a lot of you camo grinders out there would really like this. Next up, an absolutely massive PSA, not only for high rounders that are trying to get to round 100 and beyond, but also for pretty much anybody that plays zombies and uses the mutant injection score streak. This Reddit user found out the hard way that it is possible for this score streak to just straight up fail, to not make you a Mangler and instead just have the zombies keep mobbing you. The reason why it fails is because the game needs enough space around the player to spawn you into that massive Mangler model. If you're standing too close to a wall or in too close of a confined space, the game doesn't think you have enough space to spawn as a Mangler, and therefore just won't do it. So if you're going for high rounds or feel like you're about to go down to zombies and are going to use this score streak as a kind of get out of jail free card, make sure the area around you is clear of walls before you do it, or you might just end up losing a round 88 high round run like Albert Drux did. Next up, the Judge of Dread over on Reddit decided to activate the Dancing Zombies Easter egg on Liberty Falls, but he did it during the protection stage of the main Easter egg, thinking it would help him complete this a lot easier, and in a way, it would have, but it seems like the game really doesn't like it, glitching out and pretty much stopping time all around you during this phase. While time is stopped, it seems the zombies just straight up don't move, and then because that's happening and this is an always online zombies game, the servers really don't like that and start to glitch out hard, eventually ending with them forcefully disconnecting you from your game. So if you are doing the Liberty Falls main Easter egg, probably avoid activating the Dancing Zombies Easter egg while you're doing the protection step. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's finally time. This is Zombies versus Vehicles, and oh boy is it a good one, where Skeleton over on Twitter found a new method to make the boats fly, baby. As you can see, like a rocket launching out of the pad, this flings you at an absolutely insane height above the Terminus Zombies map, giving us a perspective of the map we've never seen before, and this is how you can do it in your own game. All you have to do is park your boat, preferably on land, hop out, crouch near the back of the boat, look up towards the sky, and mash your melee button with your knife out over and over again. Sometimes these really fun Zombies versus Vehicles glitches are hard to replicate. I hopped in a game to see if I can do this myself, and you absolutely can. It's so easy, and unlike in the first clip, you don't have to ride the boat all the way up until you go down. You can jump off of it at any time and survive. The game really doesn't like you being out of bounds at certain points though, so you will take progressive damage, so make sure you don't go too high up off the ground if you want to continue your game. I found that out the hard way in my trial session, but yeah, definitely hop into the game, give this a shot, get your buddies on the boat and show them this. I'm sure it'll be a good time. But before we end today's show, considering what night it is, Halloween, we gotta show off some amazing zombies jack-o'-lanterns out there. This one, Treyarch noticed with the Juggernog symbol saying reach for one tonight. And another DJ Rockstar over on Reddit carved out this Deadshot daiquiri pumpkin. You absolutely love to see it. Happy Halloween, everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's edition of the Zombies News Update. If you did, consider leaving a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because there's so much more to come here on Black Ops 6, and I can't can't wait to talk about it with you all. But until that time comes, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you with another Zombies news update tomorrow. Peace!